Hello and welcome to WhatCulture Wrestling with myself, Andrew Pollard. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good generic stuff. But most importantly today, joining me to talk AEW Double or Nothing, it is none other than absolute Ricky Starks. Ricky, how are you doing, man?
Doing great, man. It's great to be back. We're back in the saddle.
Yeah, it's we were just saying then, it's like 2 years since you last joined us, which was at a time when your NWA deal was kind of just up, and it was like, what's next for Ricky Starks? There was the pandemic was like in the midst, so it's like, is there anywhere to go? Is it viable? Is the world opening up? And look at you, man, absolutely knock it out of the park.
It's pretty apropos, I say, because I took a bet on myself, and here we are, Double or Nothing weekend. Pay-per-views this Sunday. Me and Powerhouse Hobbs, vying for the AEW Tag Team Championship titles. Of all places, why not bet on yourself again?
Nicely put, man. It is, like you said, Double or Nothing this coming weekend, this Sunday from Vegas. The card is absolutely stacked from top to bottom, but like you said, yourself and your Team Taz buddy Powerhouse Hobbs challenging for the AEW tag titles held by Jurassic Express. Also, your old pals Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland in there. I know. What can we expect from this match? Sell it to us, brother.
Well, I don't think I have to sell anything because I'm absolute Ricky Starks, and I think it's already sold when y'all saw my name on the marquee. So I will tell you this. This is actually the coming out party. No. It's not even the coming out party for me and Hobbs, because we have proven ourselves time and time again. I think with this opportunity is for the pay-per-view this Sunday is the fact that we are going to be able to show, improve finally with titles finally. Like, listen, y'all really doubted Team Taz a year ago. Y'all really did not have our backs. Now look at us. Y'all have let all these other people come in, and y'all have given all the fanfare that you have, and you have constantly overlooked the people who were here during the pandemic, which is me and Powerhouse Hobbs. So this Sunday is going to be the time that y'all finally will go, damn, we really should have got on the Team Taz bandwagon, a month ago, or I don't know, a year ago. So I'm really excited for that. I'm also excited to prove a point to people who come in nowadays into AEW that, hey, listen, whatever you did, wherever you did it, does not matter, because comparatively speaking, you don't stand a chance against the dudes that have been here and have been putting in the work. So I'm really excited for that. And I think last night on Dynamite, when I had the triple threat match between Swerve and Jungle Boy, that was a great preview of which we expect this Sunday.
Well, when things do go Team Taz's way on Sunday, because obviously they will, what's the chances? Because there is Hook as well, Danhausen's around. What's the chance of maybe some sort of Freebird rule if you win it? Well, when you win the tag titles, is that something that you've maybe considered?
No, screw the Freebirds. Let's do our own rules. Let's do Team Taz's rules. I'm not going to tell you what those rules are just yet, because that would be giving away the horse, and I don't want to do that. But I will tell you this. If we need to, I don't mind lending out the tag team titles to Hook, not Danhausen. Danhausen isn't in Team Taz, so we can just put that to rest right now, okay? He will not be a part of it. I don't want to see him in it. And on top of that, too, he almost cost me my champion, my TNT shot at Revolution when he got involved in my match.
So no Danhausen. Danhausen is not happening for Team Taz. Absolutely
no
not.
Danhausen ever. I don't want him, and he's never gonna be in it. And you can tell him that too. You can curse my ass. I don't care.
I can't not talk about Hook. I mean, the dude is a stud. What's it like to see the progression of this guy from like the silent mute that like accompanies people to the ring? Then there's the odd like suplex. Then he has a match. Then he starts to speak. Obviously, he likes chips. What's this like to see this roller coaster that Hook's on right now?
Great. It's like seeing a caterpillar blossom into a butterfly. It is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and I'm not surprised. I kind of knew that this would happen from the get-go. So yeah, dude, it's been cool to see. I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah, and how cool or not cool has it been to kind of tangle with some of your old buddies in Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland? I mean, you guys have history going back to Inspire Pro, what, like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, man.
How's it like to see those guys back in and around you? Because obviously you and Keith were partners at one point before that went south as well.
Well, we weren't really partners. We teamed up for one match, but it's kind of like seeing your girlfriends from the past, you know. It's like, oh, I thought I dealt with that. Now they came back. So that's the feeling of it, you know. But it's cool to see people that I wrestled with on the independents be in the same area, because now it's like a litmus test to see, hey, let's see how far both of us have gone. So, you know.
That's a great way to put it. How has it been being under the stewardship of Taz as well? Obviously, there's no Team Taz without the title man himself.
Right.
How's that been under that learning tree of I guess,
incredible.
Yeah,
dude, incredible. Like you couldn't. There's no value you can put on that type of knowledge to get. So I think you've seen it from me and from Hobbs, the type of knowledge that he's bestowed upon us. We're using it every time we're in the ring. I can't say enough good things about him, just because it's been very beneficial to us.
Yeah. We mentioned earlier on, the last time you spoke to us was in that kind of limbo where your time with NWA just wrapped up. You hadn't signed anywhere then. And then you answered Cody's open challenge for the TNT title. But it was a weird time where like everybody went nuts online who saw it. But it was at this time when there were no fans in the arena. I mean, there were a few wrestlers there, but how was that as an experience? Because obviously you don't really know what the feedback's like because there's no crowd to bounce off. But then obviously when you get backstage, you hear all the positives. So it's like, what was that situation like to deal with?
I look back on it and I'm really glad I did it. I really am, because I think that really puts you in a different mindset of how to operate and how to wrestle without fans being there. When fans came back, it was a very moving thing. It was a very emotional thing. At the time, with no fans, I didn't really think of it as a weird thing. You know what I'm saying? I was born to perform and be an entertainer. So regardless if there was fans there or not, I was still going to do my job. So, I didn't let it really bother me or think that far about it. Looking back, damn, that was weird. That was a weird time. Yeah, but I'm glad we're through it now.
Yeah, I was rewatching it today and it was like, it's just obviously it's Arn and Cody in the ring, and then it's the really awesome video package of you just doing your thing and what you do. And then it's like, oh yeah, there's no fans there. It was just it's kind of surreal to watch it back, this kind of weird time capsule of a strange time that hopefully we don't go back to.
Yeah, but hey, we won't go back.
No,
we will not let history repeat itself.
But that was your only kind of out and out TNT title shot, and you haven't had a shot of the world title yet. Are these guys ducking you, do you think, the champs? They're afraid of the FTW champ?
I think that's what it is. There's always a stark contrast between me and the other guy when we're in the ring. And obviously, I'm always going to come out on top. But I will tell you this, the day that I have my shot at the AEW World Heavyweight Championship title will be the day that I actually walk out the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
I like that. And that is absolute as from the Stroke Daddy. How exactly, do the pose, man. How cool was it to get to work with Sting? That's like the stuff of dreams, man.
I'd call him Stink. He's funny. He's awesome. I love him. I think he's one of the most enjoyable human beings I've ever met, with our differences put aside. So, while I have been almost neutered by him with a bat, we're on good terms now. So I think he's the greatest person ever.
Yeah. We do, away from Double or Nothing, I mean, we will get back to Double or Nothing in a minute, but there is Forbidden Door on the horizon, creaking open just about in like a month's time. Is Ricky Starks eyeing somebody on that card? Would the FTW title maybe be defended at Forbidden Door? Who would you like to face, man?
Well, I'm not gonna say that I want these guys to come and wrestle me, because it should be an honor to wrestle me. Okay, I will tell you this though. If by chance we needed somebody, okay, it'd probably be Naito. It'd probably be SANADA. It'd probably be Okada. Those three. Give me those three or give me death. I do not care.
I mean, that's like three matches there that I think a lot of people would like to see if and when we can get this to happen. I mean, who knows when you guys win the AEW tag titles, maybe that puts you in someone's crosshairs. I mean, we've seen Great Okada turn up. Jeff Cobb, those guys, man, it's all happening. This is gonna be like a mad few days and few months for AEW, which is, I guess, part of the course of this company, because it's just a fun company to watch, man. What would you say is the biggest difference from, well, now the Ricky Starks I'm speaking to now to the Ricky Starks I spoke to 2 years ago?
Man, the biggest difference probably would and you always do this. Last time you asked me a question, I almost cried. The biggest question the neck injury changed me. It really like, you know, put a lot of things in perspective, basically.
Actually, we need to wrap this up. I'm keeping an eye on the time, but just a couple of quick questions to run through. In the background, before I could hear a certain Lord William Regal, who is speaking to our own Adam Wilborn at some point today, which will be up on our YouTube channel. Have you had the chance to pick the mind of his lordship so far?
Always. I've known Regal since 2012, and so it's great to see him in this environment and be at the same place and be able to be so freely accessible to him with any question I have. It is the best thing I could have asked for, and that's all I ever wanted, was just to have that advice. Give it to me.
One thing I'm sure you would like, but is there a chance you think we could get maybe an AEW pay-per-view in New Orleans
at the Superdome? Hell yeah.
I would happen.
I would do it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'll see you there, man. You get me a flight out there. We were all there. We'll all be there, the WhatCulture crew. Right, circling back to Double or Nothing. This is this coming Sunday, live on Fight TV, where yourself and your good man Powers Hobbs will be in action, winning the AEW tag team titles. What are the match on the card, if you could pick up one that you're most looking forward to, obviously other than your own match? Because there is so much to choose on. The card is stacked.
Another match that I'm looking forward to. Well, I will tell you this. I'm looking forward to Punk versus Hangman for sure. I think that's going to be a very interesting matchup. Oh, just for personal reasons.
Okay, I see that. For those who are listening to this on the audio, there was an eyebrow raiser to there as well.
It was two eyebrow raises. Now you're eyebrows. Like giving people that I'm ripping off the Rock again. And
no, it was two. It was two
again.
No, it was two. We all know you're an Undertaker guy. That's it. The Rock's the Rock, but yeah, Ricky Starks is an Undertaker guy, as and forever will be. Ricky, it's been an absolute pleasure catching up again, man. Hopefully it won't be 2 years until we do this again, but yeah, just great to see you absolutely killing it on AEW programming on a weekly basis and on commentary as well. Made for that gig, as well as in the ring. But yeah, good luck at the weekend. You do not need it, I'm sure, but yeah, thanks for joining us. Where can people keep up to date with you on social medias, as that is always the best way to keep up?
Well, if you want good inspiration about, and like really thoughty pictures, like thirst traps, you can find me on Instagram at Starkey Baby. I post a lot of like sexy pics. But if you really want some really good clapbacks at fans who are dumb and really good insults, you can find me on Twitter at Starkman Jones. But if you want to see me in person, you got to pay for that.
Well,
meet and greet. I'm not a whore.
Hopefully we can get that AEW UK show at some point, and then, you know, come and see the UK fans.
Take me out for a pint. Take me to Spar. I want to go to the Golden Spar again. Please take me.
Absolutely. Whenever you're over here, there's a beer on me. Trust me. Ricky, thanks for joining us. Be sure to come and follow us at WhatCulture WE on Twitter. You can follow me at Culture Left Peg if you want. I can't promise it's going to be that entertaining, but give it a whirl if you want. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Ricky Starks, good luck for the weekend. Thank you very much for your time, man, and we will catch you soon.
Take care.